This is me, about to eat a 9 million Scoville unit gummy bear. Here's how I got here. About 2 months ago, I had the bright idea to eat the world's spiciest chip, and let's just say, it didn't go so well. Anyways, I wanted to one-up myself, so I started scouring the internet for an incomprehensible item, such that it is spicier than the one-chip challenge that I completed in my previous video. After hours and hours of research, I finally came across this. I just found something that will most likely burn a hole in my stomach. Now, this item is called Lil Nitro. Apparently, it's the world's hottest gummy bear, and it says right here that one bear is equal to 900 jalapeños. Now, with that relieving information, I did what any logical person would do. I bought one. The only thing though is the bear won't come for over 2 weeks. Probably being imported from China. Just a guess. This means I have time to wait and think about my impending doom. As days passed, however, I did the unthinkable. Yeah, I read the reviews. The first ever review that I read sounded a little like this. As soon as it touches your mouth, you know that you up. The burn is instant. If you choose to continue, you are in for pain that you have never experienced. At this point, the sweats and tears had begun. This was hell. Weeks prior, we had devoured the world's hottest ramen with minor push. This bear uses that ramen's broth as lube. The pain, the fear, you've been warned, do not disrespect this bear. After a horrible first impression like that, I kept reading in hopes that some reviews would say that the gummy was a joke. Little to my liking, however, almost all of them said that the bear lived up to its name. The world's hottest gummy bear. Reading these reviews caused my anticipation towards the gummy to skyrocket. Literally all I could think about was how bad I would feel after putting Lil Nitro in my mouth. If I recall correctly, I didn't feel too great the last time I ate a really spicy food item. Although calling me scared would be an understatement, I knew I was not going down without a fight. Just like the review said, this is war. Spartans, prepare for glory! And with this mindset, I was ready to tackle this oddly frightening, inanimate object. Luckily, the bear would come within the next few days, so I didn't have time to change my mind and, well, chicken out. So after waiting week after week with no delivery, this happened. So with much excitement, I hopped up and threw on my shoes. I know what you're thinking, I am wearing different socks. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, I opened the door. Please, okay, thank you. And I couldn't believe it had finally arrived. I rushed inside with a smile on my face. Look how happy this guy looks. Anyways, I started to open the box with much excitement when this happened. So it took me 5 minutes to open that one box using these tiny scissors. So, pulling out the big guns. At this point, I was angry, which you can see through the way I opened the box. After the third box, I was getting worried. Oh, okay. Hopefully this is the last box. After weeks and weeks of waiting, it finally came. But what I realized was, why did the bear come in not one, not two, not three, but 4 separate boxes if it didn't radiate spice and kill all things within a close vicinity? This got me worried, and while I was mentally prepared, I needed to take some physical precautions. So we are heading to Walgreens because we gotta pick something up. Okay, where's the Pepto-Bismol? This is necessary. I think we gotta go with Ultra. Okay, also got the milk.
Making a TikTok video, are we?
No, I would never do something like that. That's so dumb. Okay, we got the goods, boys. Let's head out. And now that I was physically prepared, it is time for me to tell you something I've been hiding. You see this little chip? Yeah, that was 3 million Scoville units. This little gummy bear is 9 million. Yeah, just a mere 3 times as spicy as the chip, which once again made me do this. So with that in mind, it was time for me to go up against my greatest enemy yet. This little gummy bear. The Lil Nitro Gummy Bear. We've been waiting for this moment for over 2 weeks now. Let's unbox this thing. Imagine I just drop it on the grass. Guys, it says consume at your own risk. So this is very risky. Please subscribe. Before we do anything, I need to introduce the rules of the challenge. Number 1, I have to chew it for 30 seconds before swallowing. Number 2, I cannot have any form of liquids to lubricate my throat for 5 minutes after I swallow it. Oh boy, Lucy, what have I gotten myself into? Okay, it's going to start right when I put it in my mouth. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Time started. I was letting it go all over my throat, yeah. Oh, timer started. Oh, this milk looks really good right now. Oh. After about a minute with no milk whatsoever, the gummy was so spicy that my brain practically melted to the state of, well, a gummy bear. It's not spicy at all. It's not spicy at all. Every time I exhale, it hurts. So while I suffer from this, let me tell you why I'm doing this. Ever since I was a little kid, I've loved spicy foods. Even on TV, I've seen people eat super spicy stuff and I'm like, huh, I can do that. Which is why I like to push myself. Literally anything that you set your mind to, you can accomplish. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Which is why next year's goal, by the end of 2022, I'm gonna hit 420,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. How much time do we have left? A minute, okay. How am I going to do this, you say? Well, I'm not going to miss an upload for 52 weeks in a row. Oh, the timer's finally off. Finally crack open this. Oh boy. That is nice. Oh, I have brain freeze. So I just survived the hottest gummy bear in the world. Please subscribe. See you guys later. Oh.